All right, last one, and this one is definitely the most challenging. All right, Mr. Krabs and his wife recently had a little Krabby, but it has not been a happy occasion for them. Mrs. Krabs has been upset since she first saw her new baby who had short eyeballs. So, baby has short eyes. She claims that the hospital goofed and mixed up her baby with someone else's baby. Mr. Krabs is homozygous for his tall eyeballs, while his wife is heterozygous. Sorry for her tall eyeballs. Some members of her family have short eyes, which is the recessive trait. So short eyes equals recessive. Create a Punnett square using capital T for the dominant gene for the tall eyeballs and lowercase t for the recessive one. All right, if Mr. Krabs is homozygous for tall eyeballs, that means he is going to be capital T, capital T. He's homozygous for that dominant trait. So here's Mr. Krabs, capital T, capital T. And then his wife is heterozygous, all right? So she's going to be capital T, lowercase t. All right, we're going to fill in our Punnett square now. From the top, from the side. From the top, from the side. From the top, from the side, and from the top, from the side. All right, it says list the possible genotypes and phenotypes for their children. So their potential offspring, there are only two different genotypes because you'll notice the top row on mine ended up looking the same as the bottom row. So capital T is one genotype, and the other one is capital T, lowercase t. So we could describe this as homozygous dominant and heterozygous for our genotypes. Now, the phenotypes, what are those offspring going to look like? Well, if the dominant trait is there, remember the dominant trait is the one that is seen. So the only phenotype we would expect are those tall eyeballs. So remember, it says their new baby, according to the hospital, had short eyeballs. So did the hospital make a mistake? The answer is yes. The hospital did make a mistake because 100% of their offspring, the hospital made a mistake. Oops. Oh, goodness gracious. Sorry, my last one. Made a mistake. Because 100% of their offspring should have tall eyeballs. Whew, long one. All right. Tall, 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 tall. That's it. All right, if you have any questions, come see me during homeroom.